Alrighty, what is happening, ladies and gents? It's Lemmy here playing some more Hand of Fate 2, and we're going to continue with The Lovers. I did finally go back and beat the Hierophant. Picked all the right questions. Didn't run out of food and health. Figured with the 2 episodes, or the 2 tries we did on the last episode, I figured you saw enough of the Hierophant, so I wasn't going to record it again. This one, The Lovers, we have to keep Oswin safe from his murderous lover. We don't get a companion, probably because he's our companion. Let's bring some food. Do we know what the Merchant's Ring is? We don't, but I'm guessing... I also don't know what Fine Sword is. Whatever, let's try Merchant's Ring. Wait. Yeah. I guess we have to bring it to know what it is. And then we'll be like, wow, that's terrible. Let's never bring that again. Thieves. We don't know what the enemy is in this one. Sure. We'll bring this stuff that we don't know what it is. Sure. Yep. Food gain. I mean, okay. I like food gain. What else has food gain? Pious robes. Gluttony. Oh. Okay then, bring some artifacts. Share food, okay. Artifacts, gotcha. Learn to read. Booyah. Wait, didn't we do this one already? I feel like we did. This was what we got for completing the Hierophants. With knowing all the secrets. I don't know what most of these are. Waterfall of Youth. Burning buildings, pickpocket. Wait. We've done pickpocket before. I'm fairly sure. We need things with food and artifacts. I won't be able to win that dice roll for that food. Spend gold, gain food. I mean, what if we don't have any money? What if we just don't have any money? Tarts, pies. Sure, let's put a blessing in there. Trade food? Where's the old maiden? Where's the... Did we already put her in here? Don't we have a card called, like, the Old Maiden, and she gives us one of everything? There was a patch today. Maybe it changed some stuff? I think it changed some stuff or added some cards, because I don't see the Old Maiden anymore. She was, like, guaranteed food, gold, or something else. Alright, well, let's try pickpocket again. So some of these must have changed due to the patch. I mean, let's put it in there to know what it is, I guess. Wait, that's a different Old Maiden. That's the same picture, but the game has changed. I don't know. They did something with this patch.
In the darkness of my temple, I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me.
Ooh.
If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
I bet he services himself all the time.
And that's how we fell in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wish to speak of their starchy beauty.
3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin the Potato Farmer. He'd grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to
send him to the final death
so they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Now you walk the road to his village, where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato.
Yeah.
The farmer gnaws on a raw potato.
Coin slave. Could we visit my kin on the way to the Nightshade Copse? Rumor has it he made some kind of exploding ball.
He scribbles a note on your map. He made an exploding ball. All right. The farmer crunches thoughtfully on a potato. Ask him if visiting his uncle is necessary.
No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit while I'm in the area. Also, he's on the next square and I can't go anywhere else. So you have to go.
What happened to your farm?
Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting the city for the region's biannual root vegetable festival.
All right, let's go. You wonder just how easy it'll be to keep Oswin alive. He has 1 hundo health, and he is a potato. Why did we see the general store? Merchant's ring. Shows us stuff, huh? Reveals shops. Ah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
All up in your cracks. You arrive at an overturned cart propped up by a large log.
We're here. Here we are.
Oswin knocks on the top of the cart.
Uncle, it's Oswin.
A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind a cart. You note no surprise on either Oswin nor the goblin's face.
Hello, Oswin, my boy. Have you come to see my exploding doodads?
And before anybody can agree or protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it in the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder.
You there?
The goblin squints up at you.
Watch out for monsters. This forest is simply ripe with them.
He taps a staff on the ground, and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives you a genial smile as he slaps your genitals as he places a bomb in your hands. He pats Oswin's on the arm, then jumps into the portal with a little whoop. I bet he does. Alright, so now we have artifacts. We've used them barely. But I think I know how to use them. The portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the Walking Dead, holding a bomb, and with a potato farmer at your side. Also, Coral. Because of the Walking Dead. I had to. Do. Get in there, Oswin. Yep, that's you. You got a pitchfork, and he loves potatoes. His love for potatoes is unrivaled and unyielding. Yep.
That is how you do it.
Hey, stop hitting Oswin, nerd. So yeah, it's just grenades. They have a cooldown. They're pretty cool. Some of them have real fun effects.
Hey, I'll take that.
Oswin's uncle appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a nearly identical one that has 3 uses instead of
The
unlimited
flim-flam
uses.
of holy men.
Holy!
Do with it as you will.
I will. He then gives you both a forceful pinch on the buttocks and disappears under the overturned cart. Oswin seems wholly unturbed by the happenings. You continue on your journey.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
Apparently we turned around from talking to his uncle, and he got kidnapped. You awake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting to kidnap, but are doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while the other is shoving a potato in his butthole. Oh. This one? Dang, it switched it on that third. With the thud of a rusted shield against your temple, you black out. You also brown out. When you come to, Oswin and his skeletal kidnappers are gone. Alright. Cool. Oswin's time is limited. Boy, is it. He takes
case you're
10
wondering whether I
damage.
take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do. How could I not?
Let's just fight the corrupted real quick. We've seen Pauper Plague quite a few times. It's just help out the Empire and kill civilians, which I don't know what you get if you do that. Probably either food or gold. Excuse me. Hey, he didn't hit me while I was doing my special. Also, can we do some damage, please? If Oswin was here, he would have taken all of the damage. Whoa, that guy came in to give me some. Like, I'll help. All right. 2 fame and some gold. Oh, okay, so we get gold if we help the Empire. We probably get food if we kill the Empire, maybe.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
Following tracks and hearsay, you find Oswin hanging from a ledge far above a gaping ravine.
Oh! Oh, thank God.
Your companion is white as a sheet. Quick!
Help me up before they return. They think I'm dead.
Ah, balls. Balls. This one? Oh, my goodness. You heave Oswin over the ledge and to safety. You lie there exhausted, covered in cold sweat, and making out with each other. The thud of a spear beside your head heralds the skeleton's arrival. 7 skeletons. Let's try to not have him get destroyed. In fact, let's use our relic. What? Okay, let's not be able to move and or cancel this. I mean, it worked. We waited the timer out, and then things happened, and I got an achievement. Oh no, let's see, what was that achievement? Killed 5 or more with an artifact, alright. And also ended combat within 15 seconds. You rummage through the bones for anything of use.
Whose
Sacrificial
sacrifice?
blades.
That is the question.
Cool, we didn't know what they were, now we do. Weapon deals more damage to skeletons, wraith, and necromancers. Well, damn, we need 17 to use it though. Oswin pokes a pile of bones.
It's quite nice that she'd send all this to get me back.
He looks quite pleased for a moment, before remembering that the skeletons were trying to kill him. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Let's... What do you have for sale? Avoid failure? Excuse me? 1 failure card glows red during the show. What? When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. I don't really know what that means, but I like it. So they could kill ones that aren't dead yet. Finishers against thieves drive cold. Let's buy this. Can't put it on yet, but I think we'll be able to eventually.
Like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
And then Ring of Food was discard stuff to get food. How much is food right now? 3 for 10. That's expensive. Can we sell anything for 3? I don't really want to sell the merchant's ring, do I? I guess it's not insane knowing where shops are. The maps aren't that big. Let's sell it. let's buy the 10 food. Yeah. I like it. Let's leave. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. I don't have any money, sir. Yeah, sorry, bro. I have no money to pay him.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
You arrive at the village during their market fair. You enter the fair. Vegetables spill from baskets as the air has a cozy smell of fresh-baked bread and butter. Oswin immediately wanders off. I don't have that strength game. Requires 10 gold. Don't have it. Let's go find him. Spot Oswin trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. Excuse me. Stall owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count the coins, not believing their luck. Oswin tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead. I got the hiccups now. Isn't that nice? All of a sudden? Love it.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone, yet here we are, making this journey together.
Balls! I don't have $6. Oh, and he got kidnapped. Awesome. He's gonna take 30 health? Jeez! Yeah, 30 health. What? Nope.
If you fall in a trap once,
Whoopsie.
you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
Did not mean to skip that one. I don't think we've seen it before. Some sort of ambush, obviously. Trappers. Not going to use my artifact. Relieve her of her artifacts. That's not the right button for that. Oh, okay. Excuse me, would you... Okay, there you go. Ugh. Okay, they switched up what they were gonna do. That's cool. God, we're weak. Whoops. We are using basic axe. And it wouldn't let us change our loadout because we were ambushed. Let's search for spoils. Oh. Crap. That wasn't it. As you search for valuables, one of the Northerners grabs you. With his last breath, he runs his blade into your side. You're a failure. Thought I had that one for sure.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
Thieves. Yeah, okay. You find Oswin surrounded by bandits, swinging his pitchfork wildly and threatening to use their tailbones to kill the farm. To till the farm, even. But also to kill the farm. God, I wanted that 10 food. I want to come back to the underneath. You what? Hey, oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Oswin. These are still just total bitches. When it comes to parrying, I don't know what it is. Good. Yeah, just hit Oswin in the face. Well, that could have gone a whole lot better for me and Oswin. $68 and $48. You search the bodies for anything of use.
You lack prominence to use this weapon.
Sure.
Gain more fame.
There you go. I
Show
gained more
your
fame.
worth through action.
Hell yeah. Also, hell yeah. Whoop, something about, do you hope he doesn't get kidnapped again? He probably will. You run into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. As you approach, he places two items side by side on the stump.
One will make your enemies your friends. The other is poison. Which shall you drink? Quickly, quickly choose. There's a bomb.
I mean, there's a bomb in a bottle marked poison. Let's take the bomb.
Many are traitors in
All
their
right.
hearts.
I'll use
If
that
you
later.
know men, you know betrayal.
The goblin watches expectantly until you feign drinking the bomb. What? Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. A band of skeletons emerge from the thicket. Yep. You ready your weapon? I didn't switch back to... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're all basic weapons. Ooh, we got a mask on.
Oh.
Hells to the yeah. What? Oh, yep, okay. Nice. Those artifacts were pretty good. You continue your journey, wondering how you'll next encounter Oswin's goblin uncle. Let's switch back to the axe. Let's go here. That's done. Let's go. Yep, he was kidnapped again. Skeletons are attempting to kidnap Oswin. I totally lost it, but let's pick this one. Yeah, nice. When you come to Oswin, the skeletal kidnappers are gone. What a turd. Does it count for me moving down one? Because I've already explored it? It sure does.
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
You find Oswin being dragged along a lonely forest path by shuffling skeletons. They're shuffling cards. Just a bunch of card shuffling skeletons. And Carl. What do we got? Yeah, that looks good. What? I see, that was the reanimation. So our face mask made it to where if there were other skeletons around him, he would have consumed some of their life force? Alright. It's worth it for the showing me one thing is bad. You rummage through the bones for anything of use.
Is truth really so glowing, do
Sure.
you think? You have much to learn.
I do. As well as getting food and more food. Oswin brushes himself off, seemingly undisturbed by repeated kidnappings.
Persistent, aren't they?
You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. Do I want to give 10 to the underneath? Probably not. I don't know what it does. Or do I? It's probably not worth it to do it right now when we got a health quest going on. You arrive at a sleepy inn known to locals as the Dainty Fox. You enter the Dainty Fox. Oswin disappears briefly and returns with a potato pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto.
Oi!
A growl echoes across the inn. A hulking northerner grabs your companion by the arm.
That was my pasty, little man.
The potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant, then down to the crisp, warm pastry. To your exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyways. You try to calm the northern... Yeah, okay. You try to calm the northerners down.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
And the runs. You cobble together a speech linking the liberty of the pasty, with the freedom of those in the Empire willing to stand up and take it. Sure. Yeah, let's use those. The Northerners are moved to tears. One grabs your face in its enormous, gnarled hands and blesses you with a gentle headbutt. Yep, it reduces the speed of the wheel gambit. I'll take it. You rest a while before continuing on your journey. But Oswin gets captured, probably. The general store. Let's see. We got no money. Sweet! Sure. 12 gold isn't enough. Oh, we can see what this does, though. You and your companions deal 200% damage. Nice. And enemies inflict. So it's just a boost. Okay. It's not great. It's okay. At least now we know what it does. Let's just leave. We got plenty of food. Oh, you run into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. The goblin reaches out a wrinkled hand.
An artifact, if you will.
You give him one of your artifacts. Well, it only has one use left, so give him that one. It has 0 uses left. He bashes the artifact a few times with his staff, then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening to anything amiss. The artifact makes a worrying, rattling sound as he does it. Then, without warning, the old goblin flings the artifact back at you, smacking into your shoulder. It's been recharged. Oh, well, hell yeah. That sounds pretty good.
Goodbye, dear one.
Oswin's goblin uncle bows deeply, seats himself on the nearest tree stump, and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. And you wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. You sigh as another platoon of skeletons drag Oswin away into the forest. He seems somewhat resigned to it now, not struggling so much. Yep, I lost it. The thought of a rusted shield against your temple, you black out. When you come to, Oswin and skeletal kidnappers are gone. Wow, they sure are. He's take 40 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Can you claim this
see?
token?
What the hell? We've done this one like a million times. Why does it have a token on it again? They must have changed something. Just longer life, I guess. May you live a long life, she says with a fragile wave of her hand. You feel a warm sensation through your body. You become aroused, and it's over. Maybe you have to, like, get each one of those things over the course of 3 turns of seeing it. You return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. Yep. You're surprised and relieved to see his sisters greet you at the door, both full-grown adults. Yvonne greets you with open arms as Yvette sulks in the corner.
Thank you for your assistance the other day. As promised, here's the citrine vial. I've already filled it from the waterfall.
At the beginning of each new map, draw 1 life gain card. Awesome! Yvonne insists you stay for some pie before you go, fresh from the oven. Wow. I don't care anymore, dude.
Husband's dying.
An awfully large number of undead seem to wish to delay you. Oswin has clearly made some unusual choices.
Damn right he has. What does this do again? Weapons deal more damage to undead. Okay. You find Oswin face down in the forest, a half-eaten tuber by his side. He is unconscious, barely breathing. His lips tinged blue. You force a potato into his mouth. Maybe you force a potato into his mouth.
Back to the bones. I hope
probably
you have
don't.
learned to be their master.
I really haven't. Barely.
Well done.
I almost couldn't get a potato into a
continue
man's
to
mouth.
impress.
If it was a mushroom, I could get that mushroom into a man's mouth with no I mean, what? As you place a potato in Oswin's mouth, his jaws snap shut. You remove your fingers just in time. Barely acknowledging you, Oswin begins to frantically search the area. With a cry of relief, he leaps behind a tree. You help the weary farmer to his feet. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think you won't get kidnapped again.
The final reunion. How fitting.
Let's go see what this
and how
last one
sweet.
is. Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. Travel with company, I see. I should gather extra provisions. What's sort of the latest rumors? You've already uncovered the whole map. You buy some food. Sure. Awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. You size another platoon of skeletons do the thing with his butt. I shouldn't have come down here. I mean, how could I know where that one is? Unconscious. Okay, it's not too far away. He'll only lose 20. 10. 10. You find Oz being dragged. Too near my tomb or something. I clicked too fast. Hey, we get to use our sacrificial blades. Oh, look at our mask. Yeah, I am Nightwing. Ceremonial blades used to banish fallen mages. Oh my god. Well, that happened. It's the kind of combat we like. All combat from now on, we can have artifacts. Never go without them. You rummage through the bones for anything of use. Gain 20 fame. Lose 1 for every encounter until the bonus is 0. And some gold. You wonder if it's even possible that somebody would want to kill Oswin this much, even if it is out of love. How it's possible, even. You keep a close eye on him. There's no way he'll get ambushed again, right? Wait, he's just... Yeah. Just eat that food. Booyah. Full health.
True love transcends life. True revenge also.
With a shout of relief, Oswin announces that Nightshade Copse is just over the hill. You go forth. The village looks abandoned. The sky darkens. In the town square stands a beautiful woman, her skin gray and mottled. You feel a sudden chill in the air and a stiffening in your trousers. The woman's voice grates and hisses as if long unused. Dearest Oswin, you have come for me. Boy, has he. Entranced, the potato farmer takes a step. You grab his shoulder, breaking the spell. The woman squints in your direction. Oswin, who is this? Your companion looks to you, still in a daze. You notice that somehow he is clutching a potato. Oswin grips the potato in both hands. He looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. A heartbroken screech wrenches from the woman, and she doubles over in pain. Horrified, you watch her face twist and hollows, and her limbs lengthen until before you stands a shade, swirling with fury. A ghostly figure lifts her arms, and she begins to rise into the air. Oswin eats another potato. Does she think that you're his new lover? So that's hot. Oswin's lover is a wraith. Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable attack. Attack them, unavoidable spell even. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. Boop. Ow! She's siphoning me. She's also getting shat on. Holy frijoles. This guy's coming back. Hey, stop it. Oh, you hit Oswin. I was trying to keep him at 100%, you bitch. Excuse me, where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Partner Joe? Dang. Well, you know, we were unholied out, and it paid off. I did not keep Oswin at 100%, though. He got hit one time. Oswin kneels over the body of the wraith and begins to weep. As the soft rain falls on the village square, you quietly leave the man to his grief and his potatoes.
A tale of love concludes with death, as they ever do.
Okay, we got some exploding doodads. I like that. The road to Goblin Town. I'm not going to sing that song from Lord of the Rings. Holy Purification, Trader's Urge, Bloodletting Vial, Darkthirst Hammer. Ooh, and the Binding Brew. Cool. Also, Healing Spirits. No bonus tokens. But it was a Goldie.
I can no longer go easy on you.
Whoa.
The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive
He's
at
gonna
his
test
gates.
my sore little bottom. All right. Well, it was kind of a shorter one, but we'll end it there anyways. And